on the hot summer night, would you risk your heart for a stranger with starlight in her eyes? Would you trade one safe tomorrow for one unforgettable tonight? Then come with me.
It was midnight on the boardwalk, and the ocean wore a silver crown. The Ferris wheel was turning slowly, while the last lights burned downtown.
You stood beneath the neon shadows, with the moonlight in your hair, and every song from every jukebox sounded like it led me there.
I was walking through the carnival, trying to leave the world behind,
searching for a little freedom from the noise inside my mind.
Then I saw you by the shoreline, watching waves beneath the stars, and something told me not to run,
no matter who we were.
and suddenly
the night became a promise, written somewhere in the stars. When the summer stole our names, we were more than flesh and blood. We were fire in the moonlight,
we were thunder in the flood.
every kiss became forever, every heartbeat felt the same.
And somewhere between heaven and the shoreline,
The summer stole our names.
we walked beneath the carnival lights, while the world drifted away.
And every dream I'd ever buried came alive that night to stay.
You made me laugh without even trying, like we'd known each other years.
And somehow every fear I carried simply disappeared.
You took my hand,
And suddenly tomorrow didn't matter anymore. When the summer stole our names, we were more than flesh and blood. We were fire in the moonlight,
we were thunder in the flood.
every kiss became forever, every heartbeat felt the same.
And somewhere between heaven and the shoreline,
The summer stole our names.
do you believe in destiny?
I didn't until tonight.
Funny, neither did I.
Then why does this feel like a memory?
Because maybe we've been searching for each other longer than we know.
The last ride on the Ferris wheel was turning slower than before.
And somewhere down the empty boardwalk,
They were locking every door.
the jukebox played its final heartbeat, for the ghost still hanging on.
And we both knew without a word that soon the night would be gone.
You leaned your head against my shoulder, while the dawn began to rise. And every dream
I'd ever carried was reflected in your eyes. When the summer stole our names,
we became more than we believed.
more than all the broken stories
We carried underneath.
every star above the ocean, every wave recalled the flame.
night.
Hey, the summer stole our names. When the summer stole our names,
We were young enough to fly.
holding on to one another.
While the world kept rushing by.
And if heaven keeps its memories,
I know it feels the same.
still remembering forever the night the summer stole our names.
And every summer,
When the moon hangs over the water,
we still remember. I saw him before I ever noticed her. Not because he was loud, not because he demanded attention, but because in a world where everybody was rushing somewhere, he still remembered how to slow down. And somehow, that felt like strength.
It was Christmas lights and crowded hallways inside that old downtown mall. People carrying bags and coffee cups, not seeing each other at all. And she appeared beside the fountain with winter snow still in her hair. And every boy in that whole building turned around to stare. But she walked straight toward an old man waiting quietly by the door. And something in the way he smiled at her made the whole room feel warm. He helped her gently with her coat, pulled out her chair before she sat. And I remember thinking, nobody does that anymore. My friends laughed and called him old-fashioned, said the world had changed too much. But something in the way she looked at him made me wish I understood. Was he the last gentleman on earth? The last man who still knew why kindness mattered? The last soul who understood that love lives in the smallest gestures. And while the whole world shouted louder, he spoke softly and somehow was heard. Maybe that's what made him different. Maybe he was the last gentleman on earth. A week later in the falling rain, I saw him standing there alone outside that little family restaurant beneath the glowing neon glowing. And with my hands shaking in my pockets, I walked up nervous, scared to death, and said, "Sir, can I ask you something?" He smiled like he already knew. Being a gentleman isn't about rules, it isn't about suits or opening doors or pretending to be perfect. It's about making people feel safe. It's about listening when nobody else listens. Protecting without control and being strong enough to stay kind in a world that rewards cruelty and never confusing softness with weakness. Then he looked back through the restaurant window at his granddaughter,
and smiled.
My friends still laughed when I changed slowly, said I lost my mind somehow. But I started noticing little things I never paid attention to before now. The way she smiled when someone listened, the way her eyes lit up at care, the way respect could build a bridge where empty words went nowhere. And little by little, without even realizing, I became the man I once admired from across the room. Maybe he wasn't the last gentleman on earth. Maybe the world was only waiting for somebody willing to learn. Maybe kindness never vanished. Maybe love still lives inside the quiet heart nobody talks about anymore. And somewhere tonight, a young boy is watching someone carefully, learning that strength doesn't always arrive with noise. Sometimes it simply pulls out a chair, helps someone with their coat, and makes another human being feel safe in this world. The old man is gone now, but every winter, when the city lights begin to glow, someone opens a door for someone else, and the story continues.
Before the rockets touched the heavens, before the headlines, before the world learned their names, there was only a mother, 3 children, and a suitcase full of impossible dreams. She drove through dusty South African highways, with sunlight burning in her hair. 3 little dreamers in the back seat, asking questions about everywhere. No castles, no silver spoons, no guarantees written in gold. Just a woman teaching her children not to fear the unknown. At night she'd spread the maps out on the table, while the city disappeared to sleep. And somewhere in those quiet moments, the future slowly learned to breathe. She said, "The world belongs to those who still dare to imagine." And the stars outside the window looked suddenly closer than before. She taught them to reach the stars long before the world believed they could. She taught them that impossible dreams are only mountains waiting for courage. And every sleepless night, every sacrifice, every lonely road across America became a bridge toward tomorrow. She was building dreamers. followers, dreamers. There were years when the money ran low, when hope felt fragile in her hands, moving through Canadian winters, searching for another chance, modeling jobs beneath cold city lights, raising children between fear and faith, telling them, never let the world decide how far your mind can travel. And somewhere a young boy stared at the moon like it was calling out his name, while his mother stood behind him quietly, protecting the fragile flame. History remembers the inventors, the billionaires, the pioneers. But sometimes, the most important person in the story is the one standing silently behind the curtain. Try again. Dream bigger. Don't be afraid to fail. Because before anyone changes the world, someone first has to teach them that they are allowed to try. Now rockets rise above the oceans, cars glide silent through the night, and somewhere cameras flash around her beneath Manhattan's silver lights. But fame was never the beginning. Love was, belief was, courage was, and every impossible future started long ago at a kitchen table with a mother who refused to stop believing. She taught them to reach the stars, and somehow the whole world's followed. Through every storm, through every doubt, through every impossible horizon. And maybe somewhere tonight, another child is looking upward, waiting for someone to say, your dreams are bigger than your fear. Oh, before the rockets, before the history, before the future, there was simply a mother teaching her children how to believe in tomorrow. And somewhere beyond the clouds, the stars are still listening.
They told me, time heals everything. They told me, life goes on. And maybe they're right. But here's what they never understood. Some people leave this world, but their love never does.
I was 21 and standing in the middle stranger. In the light beyond the storm, I could feel you there. When angels die, they don't leave the sky. They become the thunder in the middle of the night. They become the fire that no rain can extinguish. And their love keeps rocking long after goodbye. I found you in the morning sunlight, breaking through the clouds. I found you in the silence when the world became too loud. And every broken moment that tried to pull me down, some invisible hand kept lifting me before I hit the ground. People say that time is ruthless. People say that love grows old. But 40 years have come and gone, and your heart still fills my soul. When the night becomes a battlefield, when hope is hard to find, you're the song that keeps on playing inside my mind. When angels die, they don't leave the sky. They become the thunder in the middle of the night. They become the fire that no rain can extinguish. And their love keeps rocking long after goodbye. They say heaven is somewhere above us. I don't know. Maybe. But I know this. Every time I needed strength, you were there. Every time I thought I couldn't go on, you were there. Every time life tried to break me, you were there. So don't tell me angels disappear. I've spent 40 years proving otherwise. You took the angel, but you never took the love. You took the wings, but you never touched the stars. You took the hand, but you never touched the heart. And that's the part the darkness never understands. When angels die, they don't leave the sky. They become the lightning burning across our lives. They become the music that we carry through the years. And their love keeps singing through our joy and through our tears. When angels die, they don't really go. They just take the stairs to heaven and leave their love below. Their love keeps rocking, long after goodbye. Long after goodbye. Long after goodbye. He said, baby, this town is too small for my dreams. And somewhere outside, the city lights were already calling her name. Magazine dreams and silver high heels beneath electric midnight skies. You said the world was waiting for a face like yours to rise. Like every billboard on the freeway was already screaming your name tonight. But I saw wolves behind the cameras, I saw diamonds turning cold, I saw broken through streets made out of gold. And I told you, baby, those neon kingdoms eat the hearts of the young. But you only smiled like the song had already begun. You traded our little apartment for limousines and fame. But the city doesn't love you, baby. It forgets your name. There are a million girls beneath those Hollywood lights, all chasing heaven through the darkness, all dying for the night. And every dream looks beautiful when the spotlight starts to burn. But those glamour streets are graveyards for the hearts that never learn. Thunder calling me from penthouse rooms, champagne nights and flashing cameras under crystal chandeliers in bloom. You said I'm finally flying, while the newspapers screamed your face. But every call sounded colder, like your soul was losing grace. Then the silence grew longer between us, and your laughter disappeared inside the poison of the clubs. I heard the rumors in the midnight radio about the girls who disappeared.
torch shine for somebody else. While you lie forgotten in the dark beneath them.
Crimson lips and a halo somehow. The streets were empty like a dying prayer, but your eyes were a fire still burning there. Between engines, incense and shattered glass, you kissed my soul and I forgot at last that love can kill.
And the sirens sang hallelujah as the heavens shattered above our heads. We were children born from broken dreams
that refuse to stay dead. Written in blood on velvet, like a curse in the dying light.
Between the angels and the ruins,
we found something stronger than right.
Written in blood on velvet,
every tear like a battle cry.
if the whole world stands to judge us,
Then we'll burn until the last flame dies. Like thunder inside our veins,
like love on the edge of insane.
our names forever
Written in blood on velvet.
You were half rebel, half sacred saint, with lips so dangerous they could drive a man insane. The jukebox played total eclipse through the smoke while the full moon tore the heavens open wide. The whole damn city was a sinking ship, but we kept dancing on the razor's edge of it, like two desperados on gasoline and poetry, running from God and all his irony.
And the guitar screamed just like prophets while the asphalt trembled beneath our feet. We were stars about to explode into darkness, and that was what made us complete. Written in blood on velvet,
Like a promise inside the storm,
between the roses and explosions.
we found a love beyond the norm.
Written in blood on velvet,
Like a song made out of dynamite,
and if the angels burn around us,
we'll sing with heaven tonight. Maybe we were never meant for tomorrow. Maybe we were only a matchstick in the middle of a hurricane. But I'd rather have one single moment filled with madness, fire, and truth than a whole lifetime with
without that one kiss.
Written in blood on velvet. Written in blood on velvet. Written in blood on velvet. Hear the stars explode tonight. Every wound, every sin, every endless forever can never take us alive. Written in blood on velvet. Like a monument built from desire. And when every star crashes down from heaven, we'll set them all on fire again. Blood on velvet. Forever cursed in the flame. Between the love and the ruins, we were searching for our names. Blood on velvet. Blood on velvet. Blood on velvet. Blood on velvet. Written forever.
Some stories were never filmed. Some heroes never got their ending. Some lovers never got their last kiss. And somewhere, between memory and imagination, they're still waiting.
The Ferris wheel is turning slowly on a boardwalk made of moonlight and regret. A summer girl is still dancing barefoot inside a night I can't forget. The ocean keeps her secrets, where the silver waves collide. And every year the ghosts of August come rolling in with the tide. I can still hear the laughter, I can still see the light. Somewhere they're still together on that endless summer night. These are the lost movies the world never got to see. The stories that survived inside our hearts long after the real ceased to be. These are the lost movies, burning brighter than the stars. And every song becomes a doorway to the people that we are. A gentleman still holds the doorway for a girl beneath the rain. And somewhere a mother's voice is whispering, you can dream beyond the pain. A fallen queen walks Hollywood through rivers made of neon fire, still chasing one last photograph through the ashes of desire. And the angels keep on singing from the places we can't find, leaving little pieces of heaven behind. These are the projected on the walls of memory
by the moon's eternal light.
Maybe that's what music is. Maybe every song is just a movie without a screen. A place where the people we miss never really leave. A place where first loves never grow old, where angels never die, where summer lasts forever, and where every ending becomes a beginning. Songs from films that never existed.
Lost movies. Lost movies.
Roll the credits. The story isn't over yet.